Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to Dota Underlords. So last time we did a knockout game which I really liked. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of knockout generally. I prefer standard matches because it gives you a little bit more time to adjust your strategy if something isn't working out, but let's do another knockout match. Simply because I can. And I liked last time's knockout match so much and it did rather well. I mean, the first couple of rounds we lost 2 times, so that means that we lost 2 hearts quite early in the game, but we were quite stable later on, and that's nice. We're again second. Probably going to try to want to play a game with Hopkin if we have a Troll Alliance active, because I need him to win 4 rounds with him playing him and having a Troll Alliance active, and I need to kill 3,000 gold worth of enemies. Which is a rather annoying one to do. I mean, it just means playing a lot of games. But still. Let's see who is going to be our starting crew. I mean, this doesn't look bad. This doesn't look bad either. Let's reroll. Let's take a chance. Oh. I mean, I need Troll Alliances, so... And it doesn't look like a bad combination. I haven't tried it before. I don't know whether there's someone who's actually part of both. I don't think so. I don't think there's any overlap between those 2 alliances. But they're rather strong. What is the rest doing? 2 have Insect, Insect Summoner and Insect Spirit, Assassin Knight, Hunter, 2 time people have Ronnie. Let's give it on Lycan. We're going to place ourselves in the corner, which can be beneficial and it cannot be. However, I don't want spirits in near us at this point in the game, and having placing your creatures or your heroes in the corner means a spirit cannot jump behind it and they cannot form a triangle, hitting all your spellcasters who you want to be a little bit in the back. If you have them here in the middle, they can jump 1 right here in your bottom left, 1 in your bottom right, and you're done for. Also, it's rather okay for assassins to be, like, they cannot jump just on your spellcasters, which is rather nice. We won this one quite easily, actually. Awesome. So at least we won the first round. Let's see, Lycan did really, really well. I'm wondering, how much did you lifesteal? I see that somewhere. I don't think so. Alright, Hopkin. And I don't think he's bad in this composition either. I think he's rather nice in this composition. I don't think we are doing incredible amounts of damage at this point in game. And having his burst damage is rather nice. I can have Tusk in here, which I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up this Lycan. Having you in here might not be bad either. Let's grab you for next time. And there's nothing here for us. Alright, so having a level 1 Tusk is a little bit of a risk. How's everyone else doing? A couple of level 2s here and there. I mean, this Summergo is doing really well with 4 level 2s, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. Again, assassins. And oddly enough, his Ogre Mage, however, standing in the middle of the field. Yeah, I mean, Nyx Assassin is annoying, but not our main problem, I think, here. Nope. Nope. Doing okay. I mean, Lycan saved the day again. With a little bit of luck, we grab another Lycan rather soon and have a level 3 Lycan on our field really early on. I sincerely do hope so. Let's see, let's grab this one because I think... Who has the most kills beside Lycan? No, Lycan, so you're getting more damage. And let's throw this one on you for now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's reroll. We have him already. We can grab a knight, but I don't think that is going to help us a whole lot. And we have already a next hero waiting. Also, don't know how Bad Rider is doing here. So what? Let's do this, because Bad Rider wasn't helping us that much. And pulling out the Troll Alliance for another Troll Alliance isn't really a big problem. I hear spirits, as expected, and only Tusk was caught in their fire. Which I'd rather enjoy that Tusk is still alive. Or that everyone else is still alive. Alright, so we're the only one on 4 hearts. Awesome. Let's put Bed Rider in here because he's allowed to be in the field the upcoming round, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I am not mistaken. He's indeed allowed to be here. Bed Rider. We might want to think about who we want next. I mean, having Omni Knight in here might not be a bad idea. I'd rather have another Troll. But it's either Troll Warlord or Dazzle. And I don't think I've come across a Dazzle yet. So let's lock this one for Omni Knight. I think that is the peaceful choice. Oh, we have 2 more rounds. We have 2 more rounds because we're searching for. And let's wait. I mean, the Juggernaut is annoying. And unfortunately, Lycan is down. And Anna is doing his thing. See how this is going to go. Anna is down, and we won! Barely, but we won. Awesome. Alright. What do we want? I think no one is a Brood. Demon doesn't really matter for us at this point. Let's go for plain attack damage. Who is having you? Let's give this to Bristleback. And we have a Dazzle here for next round. Awesome. And a level 2 Dazzle. And a level 3 Dazzle. Alright. Might want her in the field rather sooner than later. I mean, I want you in here for the summon. Let's do this and put Bed Rider in next round. Level 3 Dazzle. That is rather awesome to find in like one go. As the Battle of White Spire continues. That I completely understand. I hate this one here. His Storm Spirit was rather caught in between our... we might lose this one. Yes, I think so. I don't think Dazzle is going to do enough damage here. No, she isn't. That's a shame. But it's fine. Alright, so now we can put Bed Rider in again. So let's put these to the front and Bed Rider in here. So we've got our Troll lines complete and first Summoner and second Savage. This is looking rather nice. Let's go for Necrophos, I think? Though he's more expensive, I think we can use him a little bit better. Probably should have chosen Omni Knight here. Bed Rider. Oh. We'll see next round what we're going to grab up. But having him in here would be really, really nice. Alright, how's this going to go? It's a shame I haven't found another Lycan yet. Yeah, we're going to lose this one as well, I'm afraid. I don't think we have enough damage at this point. I think that's our main problem here. Or not enough healing. None of these, please. Sure. Perfectly fine. Let's put it on you. Let's see. We can have a Lycan here. A Tusk. We have a Tusk here. You here. And you here. This was a very good round for us. A very, very good round for us. Awesome. So we've got 4 level 3s, which should improve our plays a little bit, because we have 1 level 3 compared to others having 2 or 3 level 3s already. So yeah.
But we will get stronger.
That's absolutely true. How's this going to go? Broadmud is down, Beastmaster is down. You have so much health. Let's go. Oh, we're winning this easily. Yeah, this wasn't a problem at all. This wasn't a problem at all. Alright, so you won and you lost. Alright, so Necrophos is going in. He's only a level 1. However, it's good to see that he has healing and he has the Warlock properties. Let's see, do we find anyone? Bed Rider here.
Let's do this.
Probably on Lone Druid after this. Sure, let's get around to get Lone Druid in as soon as we can. And how is this going to go? Ooh, this is going to be interesting. The assassins are annoying. But we should be fine, I think. We have a whole lot more healing now. And even though the assassins give a great amount of burst, it shouldn't harm us too much. There we go. Alright, I really like this composition. I should probably play more with Troll, Warlocks and Healers. None of these, please. Ooh. One of the Alpha is great. Who is going to survive long enough? I think you're going to survive more than 5 seconds or 2 seconds into the battle. There we go. Who do we want to pick up? Probably looking for a Lone Druid at this point. Ah, there we are. Let's lock this one. Well, now the game couldn't be over yet. I thought for a moment it's possible for the game to be over next round, but it isn't because the probably ones are getting paired against and I'm paired against a one-hearted enemy. And there's at least one left. No, there is just one left. I don't think there is a possibility to tie in here. Oh, didn't do too much harm. There we go, now we won. And so like that, we're against Flip Flop, which is fine because we won against him. I think it was last round or the round before. There we go. Let's squeeze him in here. And let's see what we're going to grab. A Necrophos, which is really nice to have. It's just 1 or 2 more rounds, so we're not getting another person in here, or another hero. It's just either trying to find Lone Druids, trying to fight Magnus, or trying to fight Necrophos, but either Lone Druid or Magnus is going to be leveled up. Simply because we have a Druid Alliance going on there, and they're both level 2.
This is our moment of glory.
Yeah, this is indeed your moment of glory. What a very interesting... He has an axe. Alright. One who has a lovely... It's so great to have Tusk back against X, because X cannot get his ult off, which is rather nice. I also had it in the High Companion, I think. Or it was his Lone Druid, it was... Yeah, and I did attack someone he shouldn't have attacked. I don't think we're going to win here. Nope. Barely. That's a little bit of a shame. Oh well. Let's put everyone else in another corner. Sure, I mean this isn't bad for us. Let's do some switcheroo here. Bed Rider here, you here, Necrophos here, you there. And like this, because it gives us a little bit of a chance, because we're coming from another corner. Don't know if that is really going to help us, but we can at least try. Necrophos. I mean, Sand King is great, but I do not want to pull anyone out at this point. Oh, no one. We've got a Magnus, but it's either we win or we lose against Flip Flop. Oh no. I put it on someone. I did put it on someone. No. I did put it on someone. Crap. Well, we're going to lose it if we got to place an item on there. Which isn't really nice of me. Next is dead. It's Bristleback's a little bit of a problem, and of course the Snapfire here. Oh, winning this one. Even though I forgot my item here. Alright, so we are Grifter 1, so we're promoted, which is really nice. And I think we get 150, yeah, we get indeed 150 XP for getting first place in a knockout match. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you got any tips or tricks for me or suggestion for another game that I really should have a look at, leave it in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day and I see you guys next time.